everybody! Welcome back to another episode of Aggressively Mediocre Pokemon VGC 2019 Ultra Series. We're going to be jumping on to Battle Swap and playing some Pokemon VGC 2019 Ultra Series games. We're going to jump right into it today. Ooh. Okay, so we faced a Nihilego for the first time, I believe it was 2 episodes ago. And now we're going to be facing another one. And a Togedemaru. Okay, so my opponent has 2 Tailwind potentials and 2 Tailwind potentials, 2 Trick Room potentials. That makes it so confusing. Okay. So, I don't hate Zern here. I also don't hate my Groudon here. I feel like Amoonguss is pretty good. I feel like Amoonguss is pretty good. And Groudon Incineroar in the back? That's what I'm thinking. Can I go Amoonguss Xerneas? My opponent has 2 Fake Out users, which isn't great. But we're gonna go with that. We're gonna see how this goes. And oh my gosh, we're wearing the same shirt. And as I think I said this in the last episode, I believe this is going to be the last episode with this team. It does take me, as y'all know, I'm a little slow at getting stuff in game. But I am testing a team right now that I really like, so we're going to kind of see how that goes. Okay. Are you going to Fake Out here? Are you going to Fake Out here? I'm going to Dazzling Gleam, and I am going to... Let me just check in the back. You don't have a Feeny, did you? No. So I think I will go for a Spore on the Lunala. Okay, Weavile does Fake Out. That makes sense. So I'll get decent damage on the Weavile. It is Focus Sash. That also makes sense. And I break the Shadow Shield, so that's not terrible. And you Tailwind. Okay. Yeah, that's totally fine. Maybe I can Rage Powder and Geomancy? You could be Roar Lunala. I don't want to rule that out. I definitely don't want to rule that out. I think I can probably Protect and switch in my Incineroar. I want to save Amoonguss, I think. And I'll get in my Incineroar, which is nice. Oh, he could have Faint. He could be Faint Weavile. But then, are you going to let me Spore something? Ooh, I didn't think about Faint Weavile. Oh, good. Okay. He went for Ice Cold Crash, so that's fine. That's totally fine. He's at -1. Yeah, we take that really nicely. And you Psyshock. Perfect. Okay. I could have Geomancied. So I can Fake Out the Weavile. I could Fake Out the Weavile and Geomancy. But I don't think that I need to do that. It could be Low Kick Weavile. How many turns of Tailwind does he have left? Okay, he has 2 turns. So I'm gonna Dazzling Gleam. Oh my gosh, I'm running out of time. I'm gonna Darkest Lariat. Okay, Weavile switches into his... Oh, into his Groudon. Okay. Okay, so that's not great to see. That's definitely not great to see. Okay, we're going to see Lunalium Z, so I have to take that out here. Bah! It has to be into the Xerneas. That's the only thing that makes sense. Okay, so I am going to put up plus Ultra. Yeah, he is Menacing Moonrays Mealstroming into the Zern. That makes sense. I don't think we take this, which is unfortunate. Ooh, we do. Okay, so we'll get a little bit of chip damage. That's pretty nice. And Lunala gets to go away. That's nice. Okay, so we pick up Lunala there. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Oh, I've been so good about that. I'm so sorry. Okay, so Xerneas lived on like 14 health. We got a Dazzling Gleam off, and we Darkest Lariated. Darkest Lariated. Yeah, that one. Okay, so now I think Weavile has no reason to not faint Xerneas, but I think I have to go for the Protect, and I'm going to switch in my Amoonguss. Because I think... Yeah. So he has no reason to not go for Faint, but I think I sack Amoonguss here because I really want to get another Intimidate off and have Fake Out Pressure later on in the game. So we're going to pull Incineroar back. Amoonguss is going to come in. So, I mean, you really should Faint here, and I know that, but... Okay, no. Okay, so he called that, so that was a good call, but that's fine. Okay, Tailwind peters out. So now I think I get to bring in Incineroar. I wonder what his last is. I think I get to bring in Incineroar. I wonder, yeah, okay, I'm gonna look at his Pokemon. It might be Nihilego as the last. I'm just gonna, I think I go for Fake Out on Weavile. And Moonblast into the Groudon. Okay, Weavile switches. Nihi is the last, okay. Okay, this is really tricky. I am going to play... I'm going to Moonblast the Groudon, and I'm going to Darkest Lariat into the Nihilego. I think. Because he might predict my Xerneas to Protect here. That's the only thing I think I can go for. This is going to be really tricky. Okay, so he did Power Gem. Oh my gosh, that does so much damage. Oh, it's Life Orb. Okay. Okay, so you P-Blades. I think that's it for us. This might have been a match where I needed Salamence? This may have been a match where I needed Salamence. I'm gonna go for the Nihilego here. I think maybe I needed Tailwind. I think I could have very well needed Tailwind here, which would make sense. Or I think I needed some form of speed control. Okay, what could I have done better? Groudon protects, that's a plus. Oh my gosh, that does so much damage. That just does so much damage. Yeah, and I can't... Yeah, I can't beat both my opponent's Mons. Because Ice Skull Crash is going to take me out from here. I'm not going to bother protecting, I'm just going to Earth Power the Groudon. Okay, so what do I need to do better? So he might not have Faint, actually. He might not have Faint. Okay, so the turn where he doubled the Amoonguss, if I had set up with Xerneas, that's what I should have done. I should have been brave, and I should have set up with Xerneas that turn. Yeah, I should have set up with Xerneas that turn. Switching into the Incineroar was a fine play, but I needed to set up. That's what I needed to do. I think I just played a little bit too safe there, maybe, but I really thought that they were going to go after the Zern. But I think that they predicted my Zern Protect very well. But I was worried about a fast knockoff. That was the other thing. So, we are going to bring this down to a 1-0, though. So that's good. We are going to bring this down to a 1-0. So, brought it back a little bit. Brought it back just a little bit. But really good game to my opponent. They predicted me perfectly. So really good game. I think I just played that one a little obvious. Yeah, I think if I had set up with Xerneas, set up with Zern, switch into Incineroar, that was the better play. Yeah, switch into Zern, set up with oh my gosh, set up with Incineroar, switch into Zern. No, switch into Incineroar, that was good. And then, set up with Zern. I think if I had set up with Zern, then that would have been better. Definitely. But good game to my opponent. And let's jump in for another one. I really hope we can win the last battle with this team, because it's like performed so well, and I would not be happy if we went out on a double loss. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter, but I'm just like one of those people where, you know, it's like you have to end, like, if I feel like I want to end on a high note. I don't know if anyone else is like that, and that attitude honestly gets me into trouble very often, because I mean, I have times where I go on really, really bad losing streaks and like really bad tilt, and I should just stop playing. Like, I should stop playing, take a breath, you know, do something else. But I keep playing because I'm like, I have to end on a good note, and it gets bad sometimes. But okay, we're gonna find our next opponent, 1642 rated player. Ooh, Trick Room. Have we played Dual Primal? Have we played Dual Primal? I don't think we have. I'm nervous. But I have the Amoonguss. I have Amoonguss, and I like Amoonguss in this match, I think. I also do like Incineroar. I think Intimidate's really handy. I think I honestly do like Groudon, and I think I do like Xerneas. I honestly want to go Amoonguss Xerneas again? Maybe? I think a case can be made for double Intimidate, but if that Coco is Z-move and just snipes my Salamence like immediately, that's not great, and Tailwind's also not great here. So, do I try the Amoonguss Xern again? Or do I go Incineroar Groudon? I'm gonna try Amoonguss Xern again. Okay, we're gonna bring the same guys. We're gonna leave Feeny. Feeny's pretty good for, like, being able to slow down matches and stuff like that, but I just don't think it gives me that much here, to be honest. So we're gonna see what my opponent leads. I go Amoonguss Xern. I gotta get a better lead. And they go Crest Kyogre. Okay. That's fine. I guess Crest could be Safeguard. Like, what if Crest is Safeguard right now? What if Crest is Safeguard right now? Okay, so you could switch into Coco on my Spore. But I'm gonna go Spore the Kyogre and set up with Xerneas. Is this okay? There's no point in Rage Powdering though. Because they're just gonna go for a spread move. I don't think. So you could switch in Coco. Ooh, the Helping Hand. Okay, that's bad. I get my boosts up first, but we're playing the Don't Crit the Xerneas game. We're playing the Don't Crit the Xerneas game. Oh my gosh. We are playing Don't Crit the Xerneas. Don't Crit the Xerneas. We're playing Don't Crit the Xerneas. Oh! Not what I expected. Definitely not what I expected. But I feel like that really puts me in a very good position. I think I can switch in my Incineroar so Amoonguss can get a little bit of health back. And do I want to Moonblast the Cresselia, or should I just Dazzling Gleam? Or should I keep the... I think I'll just Dazzling Gleam here. Okay, so Kyogre switches probably into... Oh, into Groudon. Okay, that's fine. I'll get an Intimidate off. Could be special. Definitely could be special, but... Okay, Desolate Land goes up. Okay, so I have Fake Out Pressure for next turn, which is nice. And I should be doing, like, decent damage. I should get decent damage off. Yeah, okay. Nice. Ice Beam comes out. Okay. Does that mean no Trick Room? Is Cresselia in Moonblast range? Because I think I Fake Out... do you have something to stop Fake Out? Let me just look at that really quick. No. So I think I go Fake Out into the Groudon, and I really hope that's in Moonblast range, because I'm going to Moonblast the Cresselia. Okay, Crest switches. Okay, Mawile comes in now. Okay. Okay, Groudon protects. That's fine. I I wonder how much this does to Weavile. Oh! My gosh. That's crazy. That is actually insane. So, unless he crits Groudon, I should be able to get a Darkest Lariat off onto Cresselia. I could also double the Cresselia. Yeah, let's go. Let's go with that. I think. I really don't want Trick Room going up. Oh, nice. Okay, that's really good. That is definitely really, really good. Okay, P-Blades comes out. Xerneas avoids. That's really nice, of course. And I'm gonna get a pretty wasted Z move off. Oh, that's at -1. That does so much damage. Okay. Bah! Sorry, I like acting out my dumb Z moves. Okay, so Smash goes up. I know I said this last time, but it's just so cute. Like, when... I do love this animation. Like, it's just... I love when your little avatar's like, wee! And then it sort of freaking blasts off. So... Dazzling Gleam... Let's see, Groudon in the back. As long as I can get... I'm gonna see if I can U-turn off the Groudon and just Dazzling Gleam, I think. Yeah, I think I'll just Dazzling Gleam and U-turn off the... Good, that gets Groudon. Okay. I think that's Kyogre's... Oh my god, I can't speak. Kyogre's first turn of sleep. So I think I get to bring in... I guess there's no reason to not bring in Groudon here. And I think I can just Moonblast an Eruption, probably. And that should be game. Also, with the Moongus in the back, this should be okay. I think... Yes, okay. I just like Eruption's animation, and we're gonna Moonblast. And I don't think this is a really fast Kyogre. Okay, they're going to forfeit. I don't think it's a particularly fast Kyogre because it was on a Trick Room team, or what I assume was a Trick Room team. Okay, so I'm really happy. The first game did not go as planned, but then that second game, we did manage to get a 4-0, and I felt like that one just felt a lot better. So I'm happy with that end. Definitely happy with that end. But let's consult the book. This is like, look, it has old Pikachu on it. It's from the 90s. This is from the 90s. But I was just looking at it, and there's another really nice little passage, so it says, practice playing as often as you can, but don't forget to take a break every now and then to stretch your legs and your mind. And that's a good thing to live by. I think that's a good thing to live by. But anyway, thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please don't forget to leave a like, comment, or subscribe. None of that. I do hope that everybody, rip if you're wearing headphones. I do hope that everybody is having an above average day.